Alright, ladies and gentlemen, how are you guys doing today? It's Friday, October 30th, 2020. Welcome to another metallic episode of Music of Destruction. Bringing you guys the very best in metal-related content right here on YouTube. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. If there's anything you want me to cover, drop it down in the comment section below. I will gladly consider it. I do strive to provide value whenever you guys click on one of my videos. Welcome to Metal Album Warfare Fridays. Yes, I'm very excited to be continuing on this series for you guys. I sincerely hope you enjoy all of the content you see here on Music of Destruction. If you missed anything this week, click that eye in the upper right corner of the screen. Get caught up on all my latest videos. I'd really appreciate it. So, tonight we are going deep beneath the earth once again with a rare underground black ambient gem. That's right, tonight we will be having a look at a split tape between two really obscure underground acts within the atmospheric black metal / dark ambient scene with Entsetzlich and Tsathogguath The Extinction of the Human Race. There's the tape right there. I'll show you guys the inlay real quick. I got copy 12 of 30. Oops. Yeah, copy 12 of 30 right here. This is fucking awesome. Yeah, very DIY stuff here with Entsetzlich and Tsathogguath. Just a plain white tape, which I think is really fucking cool. Yeah, released in 2014 on Australibus Tenerbis Records. Now, Entsetzlich is a one-man black metal dark ambient project formed in 2005 by Tsathogguath. And he's quite reclusive, doesn't talk to any kind of magazine publications too much, unless they're underground magazines, of course. But he has quite the prolific offering of releases since 2005, and I've had the honor of getting a lot of his music. I got 2 of his t-shirts. I've talked with him on Facebook a few times. His real name is Troy. He's a really cool guy. Yeah, he's one of the greatest black metal artists out of Australia that I hold in very high regard. But it seems like Australia has a lot of really good fucking black metal. I don't know, it just does. I mean, Australia is one of the greatest places in the world, I find, for really underground, obscure black metal. So yeah, very awesome stuff. Now, Tsathogguath is also a one-man black metal project that hails from Moscow, Russia, and consists of sole member called Monarch. He was also in True Nor, and I believe that he still is. I do have Echoes in Black Holes, which I will be getting to at some point as well. Tsathogguath was formed from the ashes of the now-defunct project Zerbittert, which ceased in 2013. Now, Zerbittert was active from 2009 until 2013, and of course has a pretty wicked roster of releases as well. I do want to get some of his stuff. It's very dark, atmospheric, ghostly, otherworldly stuff. Not really technically super metal, but there is metal in there, but it's more ambient than anything else. But that's like a lot of this stuff, and I really enjoy that about both artists. Now, both of these guys make some pretty twisted dark art, and The Extinction of the Human Race is an absolute cold piece of black desolation and misanthropic noise ambience that begs to be heard and experienced. Now, I will also note here that this tape consists of just 4 tracks, clocks in at over 33 minutes long, but this is, however, more than an adequate amount of time to experience and absorb this suffocating darkness of desolation, misanthropy, and hate. And it's uncompromising in its approach and has no regard for what you enjoy listening to, guys. No, this is pure raw expressionism in its purest fucking form, ladies and gentlemen. And I really hope that, like myself, you guys can appreciate art that is this unique and underrated, because it's fucking incredible. So first up, we have Entsetzlich Isolation Through Paranoid Thoughts, which is the only track I could find to get onto my computer. It's playing in the background. Versus Tsathogguath, Blood on Stairs. And you know, both of these tracks have a similar theme and a similar atmosphere. Of course, they're different, but in terms of like dark ambient hopelessness and desolation and isolation and like coldness, these fucking tracks stack up so well against one another that it's really hard for me to pick a winner here, because when you listen to them one after another, you can certainly tell that both of these artists belong on this fucking split, so I'm giving a point to each of them. That's a 1-1 tie. Next, we have Entsetzlich, Crippled Upon the Stones of Psychosis, brilliant name for a track, versus Tsathogguath, Cursed and Hung. And you know what? Both of these songs, another similar atmosphere going on here. Dark, hopeless, abandonment, desolate, psychedelic, crazy, claustrophobic, hateful, suicidal. I mean, this is what dark ambient is all about. Black ambient, I should say. Both are the same thing, essentially. But these fucking tracks are absolute gems, and at 33 minutes long with this masterpiece, you're going to want to come back to it over and over, because I find that through repeated listenings, it always offers up something new and different that you're going to feel each time you experience the emotional depth of this fucking album. So we have another tie there. And you know what? Both of these artists hold up. So this is a tie between Tsathogguath and Entsetzlich. This is The Extinction of the Human Race, copy number 12 of 30. If you can find a fucking copy of this, look for it. I will try to get you guys a link to get it in the description below. I'll put a link in there if I can find it for you guys. Yeah, this is an amazing fucking tape. If you can find it and you love this kind of music, I highly recommend picking this up. So we have a 2-2 tie here on Metal Album Warfares, here on Music of Destruction. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you're new, make sure you subscribe, turn on the bell so you don't miss anything. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Music of Destruction. Join the Facebook group, facebook.com/groups/Music of Destruction. The Seed episode number 27, The History of Death Metal Part 3, is going up tonight on Patreon. If you'd like to support the channel, patreon.com/Music of Destruction. Select the $5 tier. Get access to these podcasts. Your support helps go to lighting, equipment, cameras, all the great stuff that Colton, James, and I are putting together for our brand new YouTube channel, Reviews on the Run. It's going to be an amazing experience. Here's a clip of what you can expect. And we are back. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Metal Album Warfares right here on Music of Destruction. Again, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. Shout out to Metal Ben's Chronicles, King of Swords, Acid Metal, Backwoods Metal. Have a great night. We will see you tomorrow night for my special edition review of my friend's band Feast on the Fallen with Steel City Aggression. It's going to be awesome. That's going to premiere tomorrow night for you guys. Have an awesome night. Stay fucking metal. Cheers, everybody.